sports. It's in the game.
This is easy, got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say, let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep, let them walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. That hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say, let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away, put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters will cry me a river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say, let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away, put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it, yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Let's go now.
Now a second and 10. Now Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And the Texans first down.
Hawk 70.
Play action. Stroud now. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Stroud off the play fake.
You bruh.
Touchdown, Houston.
Bruh.
Nico Collins.
3 times that drive that you threw an interception and they give it to you.
On the road here in Buffalo. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes Diggs. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 71 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, brother. It was a matter of time before they stopped.
Take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 14-yard line.
Alert!
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinching. And tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let it down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fat song. Pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wife to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running up. She pay her bills, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop it, the whole world sings. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. Hey.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the clubs. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the and they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm Negro with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that's off. Deep dive and I get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey. Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders.
Tyler Bass kicking off for Buffalo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from FedEx Field.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Hey, kill. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Second down and 8. To throw is Brissett. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Middle. Go.
They'll run with Gibson. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. It's Gibson. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
A first down throw for Brissett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give running right, Gibson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Next the score, Bills 7, Commanders 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on, Rick.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, kill. Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 46. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Go.
Now Brissett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the 1st. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Down to the 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Commanders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no.
Bruh, I know you saw me right there. I don't even know why you did that.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Throwing on first down is Allen. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield. A 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, after the first quarter was just complete disaster for them, everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about them marching almost the length of the field, coming through on their final opportunity to get the win? This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On third down, Brissett. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30.
It's fourth down.
Brissett to throw for it on fourth. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 37-yard line.
Go, rabbit. White 20.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Coming across the field, he finds Dotson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is intercepted.
I know why you're throwing interceptions. You know what? You know what? Next quarter.
Points as time will run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Bro, you want me to tell you why you throwing interceptions right now? Because you, unfortunately, you're being predictable.
For quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Allen will try again on second down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Give to Cook out of the gun. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
It's a gain of 35. And the Bills first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Bruh, I'm even letting you do your adjustments, and you still can't stop it, bro. I think it's time for you to get out. I don't know if you ranked or you're having a bad game or what is going on here, but you need to go, bro. It's time to go. I know you hear me. You're just tight right now. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna go for 1 here, but the next time you give up another touchdown, I'm going for 2. Okay?
His first read was there, got it to him quickly.
All right, buddy. Listen. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You need to fight through this adversity. Okay? God wants to test you. So what he did was he put me in your life. And son, I'm telling you right now, I came back from getting milk. And I'm here. Your daddy is here today. You.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster,
do you think you got something, so you're going to keep running it? Is that what happened? You know, the last time you thought you had some, you kept running it, you threw an interception. Are you trying to get hit sticks and fumble that ball?
This task is near impossible. Let's face it.
He said this pussy nigga.
It officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
So you pretty much realize that you can't throw the ball on me. So now what you're going to do is you're going to keep running like stretch plays and ISO plays, right? It's all good. It's all good, son. You know, sometimes when we get our ass spanked, we resort to stuff like this. I get it. I get it, son. Listen, I get it. I get it, son. You're going to keep running the ball, huh?
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after.
You obviously see that it's not working. So it's time to throw the ball.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that.
Did you celebrate that? I pretty much gave you that. Did you really celebrate that? You know what? You get no more, okay? You get none. That's it. You grounded, son.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Rabbit. White 20. Nice.
They'll look to throw, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. Gets the lead a bit further. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right.
Hey, your controller sounds a little sticky. Relax.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to...
He's got daylight. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end now.
It's too easy, man. I could have scored in the other one, but I was showboating. But it's time to go. It's like now you playing for pride, my boy. I mean, listen, it's all good to play for some pride once in a while.
They're not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Bass now to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
yeah, you really just stick with the bullshit, bro. Hey, whenever you think you got something, bro, you just keep running it and running it and running it. Bro, you are really trash. I'm sorry. You're trash, bro.
And get better for the next time out.
You're really garbage.
They'll use his motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Oh, I got
never be in this type of situation again.
I didn't touch. I wasn't even nowhere near the nigga.
So pass interference, the call is so tough.
Gotta beat the nigga out,
I'd
man.
imagine to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early.
That's all it is.
That one looked a little more
He's still running with it. This nigga. You must be old, bro. How old are you?
Block and charge.
Now this throw.
You must be old, bro.
He
just wants to keep running with it. Keep
down inside the 20 for 30 more yards and another first down. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Oh, he actually threw that nigga.
He's got McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Hey, check. Go.
Robinson is not going to get back.
You're old and predictable, bruh.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Go.
Here's Brissett. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
19. Good. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is big.
You're so fucking predictable. You lucky I overshot it, bitch.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and forget
God.
the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
He's so fucking lucky I
you
overshot
might have
that.
had a
I would have
defensive
been fixed
breakdown
right
in there,
there.
but they pressed the issue and found a way to get
But
into the end zone.
he got some. He got something. He gonna keep running with it though. It's old nigga shit.
19. Set.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Set now. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah. Enjoy your 16 points, bitch. I'm gonna enjoy my W and then have sex with my girl.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they
I know you don't think that you're going to come back, bro. Relax.
And things have
Just relax.
Way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back.
Why are you calling timeout? You're not coming back. What is wrong with you?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
This is just sad, bro. You just sad, bro.
Touchdowns here so far.
That's all it is. You just sad, bro.
Guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Back to throw. Allen. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Leading big, and you onside kick it with
Oh, man. I just got the ball back. I'm going to score again.
They feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing, and it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
Because you want to go for 2 and call timeouts. I'm going to score again. And then I'm going to do onside again and then get the ball back again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Don't worry. I'm gonna call a timeout for you. Because they'll shut the hell up.
They've got 2 more to
Shut up.
Here in the final stages. Cook.
Yeah, how that feel? It feel good, don't it? It feel good. He twerking on your ass. He's twerking on you. How you feel about that?
Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
That's caught at the 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah. I told you I'm going to get it back. I did I tell you? How this nigga something? How this nigga something, man? How this nigga? Yo. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was funny.
Quarter up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Oh, almost had it. I almost had it. Oh, we're doing man defense? That's what we're doing?
Passing attack, even though that one was
okay, no, okay, bet. I forgot when this nigga actually does something good, he just runs with it. He's doing it again.
Until the very end of this one.
Oh, I hit the wrong place.
Certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over.
Look. I told you. Did I tell you? I told you that. Yo, listen. You predictable. That's where you mess up. You stick with the same stuff. I just did one audible, changed my play, and guess what? Touchdown. First fucking play with the first audible. You trash.
We're gonna give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
I forgot. I gotta go for 2 in your bum ass.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Alert! On the ball.
Back to throw again. And make him 4
Put 60 on your bum ass, boy.
This one in for the score.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
you know you got lucky again, right?
They do actually recover the ball,
shit.
which is what we saw here.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, how does it feel to get exposed? How does it feel to get exposed? And you did everything possible. You did everything possible. You ran the same play over and 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 no. How about you call timeout for you? Call timeout for you.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah. Enjoy this loss, man. Enjoy a loss. Enjoy a loss. Yeah, enjoy this loss, man. Enjoy this loss. For real, enjoy it. I mean, listen. Your daddy had to come into your life again, and your daddy had to teach you a lesson. Understand this lesson, and let it sink in, and know that you will forever be mid.
So Allen's going to look to throw. He will find Davis. That's complete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.